And I looked down and saw these gigantic shoes under the bed, and I was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, that's how I kind of suspected he was an athlete, and then I met him that night at dinner and he was towering over me. It's a pretty cool experience.
Getting to live with Drake for these first couple weeks, it's just, opens my eyes. There's so many more people on campus now, and it's bustling with life, and it's not as quiet as it was before. Who knows? Drake going this big millionaire, whoever, or you found this company, you never know. And these friendships could last a lifetime.
You can't learn if you stay in your own box. You have to get outside of your box. We love the fact that our freshmen come in, and as they're playing their sport, as they're taking these classes and being engaged intellectually, they're also being engaged socially. They're outside of their sphere, so they have to live with someone who's not an athlete. It was a great experience for me. I came here as a freshman. I was a West Coast guy, I was a football player, and I had an East Coast guy named Cheo Coker. Our worlds have been intermixed ever since. He loves and appreciates the sporting world, and I love and appreciate Hollywood, where he is. He's a writer, he writes movies and works on different TV projects, so it has enriched both of our lives.
Freshman year, a lot is new, so you don't really know what you're getting yourself into as much. We started getting along, really good dude, his name's Mike. As soon as I met him, I just got good energy, good vibes. Still keep in touch with him, and it's pretty cool that I was able to room with a non-athlete freshman year. You just get a different perspective, but we still had enough in common, enough similarities to connect well. And so I went to private Catholic school for my whole life. He went to public school, so we had some different perspectives coming into it, which I think was really helpful to kind of grow and learn from each other. You're really getting just different pieces of the world, different perspectives, different backgrounds that I think is really helpful to understand. And I mean, no matter who you are, you can't get every perspective growing up. It's just too hard.
I love seeing Walter out in the field and being like, damn, that's my roommate, out there, bodying people.
I think the biggest thing that maybe a non-student athlete could see from living with someone who is a student athlete is just kind of the rigor of their schedule.
When I imagine a student athlete, my sister's a student athlete, she didn't study nearly as hard as I did, but Walter is grinding every night. Last night, I was in bed typing on my computer writing an essay, and he walked in. He had been working on chem homework until 1 in the morning, and then wakes up at 6 and leaves before I even wake up.
When you surround yourself with incredible people anywhere, especially at Stanford, you just naturally have to try to rise to meet that. But I think since I've grown throughout Stanford and been comfortable with my place here, I've just really been so thankful that I've been surrounded by so many people that are way more intelligent than me, way more qualified than me, and you learn so many things from them just through simple conversations. They're great connections to have if you want to go into certain fields. And I think just kind of like the old phrase, iron sharpens iron, you just want to be around the best at all times.